Rhyperior came back in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC, the Indigo Disk, and it got a nice little buff in Temper Flare. A 75 base power, physical fire move that doubles in power if the user's last move failed. So if I go for Earthquake on a Corviknight coming in and go for Temper Flare after, it'll be 150 base power. The same can be said about Balloon Gholdengo and Earthquake. So today we'll be trying out an Assault Vest Solid Rock Rhyperior set with Earthquake, Stone Edge, Temper Flare, and Ice Punch. Let's see how it does. I took way too long to use Rhyperior. This is one of my favorite mons from Generation 4, and I love this entire line. If you want this team, shout out to RTSK. It's on my website, pokeaimMD.com. Basically, this Pokemon Dragapult is faster than their entire team, which is why I wanted to lead off with it. We'll see if they freeze dry, if they're Scarf. I'm going Tentacruel though, as they end up Terra Icing and clicking Ice Beam. I think my opponent is either, I don't know if that's Specs. That did a lot. But I'm going to go for knockoff here. But they could be Scarf. I feel like if you're Scarf, though, you would not have Terra Iced immediately. They end up bringing out Tinglu on me. They're going to get up their little red card. They already terrestrialized, though. So I'm assuming they're just going to get up their rocks, right? So I'm going to go for Toxic just to get some chip. And then flip turn out. But like I said, if you want this team, it's on my website, pokeaimMD.com. If you do enjoy the content, make sure you let me know by leaving a like. And if you're new to the channel, I'm hitting 500,000 subs this year. If you want to help me get there, subscribe. But maybe not now. Let's subscribe when Rhyperior does something. The reason I'm going for Toxic is because this mon is really annoying for Dragonite and for Dragapult. And Dragapult's my main way of winning this game, the other one being Dragonite, especially now that they've terrestrialized with Kyurem. If I can get up rocks, I think that Dragonite can win. Rhyperior's role is going to be just come in on Tornadus and click Earthquake and Stone Edge and things like that. If they Earthquake here, great play. But I'm assuming, again, they'd go for that, that Stealth Rock. And we can get a little bit of chip with the nice little flip turn. Okay, a little chippy chip. I'll bring out my spinner here. It is a booster energy attack set, so I do get the nice little ice spinner off on them if they don't end up going for the whirlwind here. I'm assuming Gholdengo is going to come out though. Let's see if it's on a balloon. It's not on a balloon. Is it Scarf? No, it's... Yo, they're going to die. You're going to die to Headlong Rush, bro. Go ahead and pivot to Torn. Pivot to Torn right now. Like I'm not going to do this to you. Like don't you dare get the speed drop. That's what I like to see. And you know what? I got an attack raise right here, and I'm Terra Ice, as Envy likes to say, to resist ice. The reason I did this is because I didn't think I needed Terra on anything else, even though Dragonite was really strong. Now that I see that their Gholdengo is on a balloon, this mon looks insane into them. Like actually insane. Don't even have to predict, can just get rid of Glow King, which means I can actually get a T-Spike too. Gouging Fire comes out. They have the bulwark. They have the bulwark. Oh no. It's fine. I get on my Stealth Rock. I got Earthquake on Rhyperior. I'm not losing this mon. Yeah, do your thing. That's fine. I got Earthquake, like I said, on Rhyperior. This is still attack boosted, fam. Go ahead and Heat Crash me. Let me show you a real Pokemon right here. Give me your entire... I'm sorry, that don't work. That does not work. I don't even know who they can go out into. Yeah, go Tinglu. I am faster than you, my friend. I will be 2 KO unless you're running a lot of speed on this mon. Oh, my dog started playing. That's good. If you hear dogs in the background, that's because I have dogs and they're playing in the background. I just need to let you know. I needed you to be aware of why you'd hear the dogs in the background. Cool. So Kyurem comes out. Dragonite. I mean, if this is AV, I guess Dragonite is good technically. They freeze dry, right? I mean, all these mons are good. I'll just go Tentacruel as much as I want T-Spike up. Yeah, they freeze dry here. That is super Specs. I'm going Gambito. I'm gonna just click my Kowtow. Even though Gambito wins, they can't. Yeah, that is. I guess that maybe could just be Scar. I don't know. I don't feel like calculating. Whatever. We just click Kowtow here. Have everything up anyway. What do you even do? I just sucker. Like I don't even know what they're supposed to do. King Gambit just wins. This is why I'm using this team on the lower ladder. I got T-Spike, something I don't use a lot of. I got King Gambit, which is really nice. Yeah, should be there. So yeah, again, we're just continuing our suspect test run. What are your thoughts on our Chaladon? Do you think it should be banned or not? I want to have a decent time. This team is actually decently weak to rain. No Toxic Spike Absorber, but probably double boots on these Pokemon. This team is actually looks a lot like the Kyurem team I was using. It looks a lot like the Kyurem Dugong team I was using. So the biggest threat is going to be Dondozo to this team. Have fun, dude. Biggest threat is going to be Dondozo to this team. Yeah, extreme threat. I'll lead off a Tentacruel just because I can get up. I'll get a knockoff off. hopefully. Tentacruel's knockoff is going to be very important here. It's also a pretty decent Volcarona counter. Same thing with Rhyperior, especially because I'm Terra Fire with the Stone Edge right now, the Temper Flare. Again, biggest threat is going to be that Dondozo. I suffer very much into it, but I like this mon a lot, and we get a free knockoff. Maybe they switch Sphearing the Poison move, so they go out to Gliscor, which would be phenomenal for me because I get rid of its item immediately. No, they tried to go for that. I'm gonna see if I can get up a T-Spike. Just because if they want to trick, that's fine too. I'll knock every single item. Basically, I'm getting up a T-Spike just in case that's Bandit Weavile, or if I end up knocking the Volcarona at any given point. I guess Gliscor getting its Toxic Orb activated isn't the end of the world. It's actually a little bit better just because it opens up my Hex. Nice. I get a knockoff on Corviknight too, which helps me to a KO with Temper Flare into Temper Flare without having to Terastallize, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, give me that. Don't need your leftovers. Go ahead and Brave Bird me. Did a lot. I'm gonna be honest, I did a lot. We can get a nice little flip turn off here and try and do as much damage as possible. That mon's annoying, but it being Brave Bird is okay. I think I go Rhyperior always. Yeah, we go right. Has to be right. This should be a Stone Edge. I want to go for the most damage I could do. I mean, they do the same damage, right? But I don't want to reveal I have it. So I'm going to Stone Edge here. I would love for them to go Gliscor. I mean, the T-Spike up for Dozo is nice if it's not running Boots, obviously. But this Stone Edge does a good chunk. Oh, it unfortunately is running the Boots. That's okay, though. I can knock it, worst case scenario, or I can flip turn on that later. See if I can get up rocks. Ah, we'll go hard Dragapult and just start clicking. Nice Wave Crash. So Draco gets a kill. I'm gonna go for Hex here though, because if they go Clef, Hex does two-shot them. But I could also use it later because I don't want Weavile to be annoying either. I need Dozo gone because then SD Gambit just wins, right? That's Gambit. Gambit can just win if it goes down. But they could make the Corviknight play. I'm gonna go for Hex just in case they go Gliscor anyway. 39, which means the 2 KOs. Perfect. Don't gotta worry about that at all. You can protect all you want. This is Specs. Again, that's the biggest threat right there. That Dozo is the biggest threat. Go protect. Alright, now you could die. Because if Fable comes out, again, it's taking that T-Spike damage. Boot spam is nasty. I don't even think their Corviknight has defog. Because there's no reason to. There's literally no reason for that Corviknight to have defog. So, I don't think it's going to have defog. I might get rid of Clear Body on this Pokemon and just put the Liquid Ooze just for Giga Drain Volcarona. Because why not? I love Specs, Hex, Dragapult though. It's one of my favorite things. One of my favorite play styles. Spinning in this game is going to be a little bit annoying. But if they go Clefable, that'll open up basically the end game that I need. Oh, and perfect. Gliscor being gone is great. That's amazing. They forgot that Hex doubled in power and they helped that be possible. Am I actually going to win with Gambit in this game is the question. I feel like I might not. I don't want them knocking here. Because they could triple Axle too. I'll go Grotesque. It's fine. Because if I get the kill on Weavile, that opens up. Yeah, they knocked. Perfect. I'm assuming that I died a triple Axle, right? I'm going to assume I died a triple Axle. I really am going to assume I died a triple Axle. I'll go for Headlong Rush just in case I don't. Because then at least I can get up rocks. And then spin as well. Again, if this is not defogging Corviknight, because I'm not even sure if it would be, because this is just boot spam. 1, 2, I don't. Oh, I do. No. Nasty little roll there. Rhyperior can come out. I can go you. I shard. No way you're low kick. I refuse to believe this is low kick. I refuse to believe it. If it's low kick, I die. Right? I'm going for Kowtow here, though. I refuse to believe this is low kick. Yeah, definitely not low kick. There you go. Alright, 35. I'll go you. They roost their Iron Defense. Or they just have Body Press. U-turn? I think it should be Iron Defense. I want to spin with Tentacruel. I don't think they have defog. Yeah, I don't think they have defog at all. I mean, I can't spin with Tentacruel. Excuse me. Do I want the second layer, though? Well, this allows me to pivot out into Rhyperior. I could 2 KO them with Temper Flare. Maybe that is my play on the Brave Bird. 2 KO them with Temper Flare. These Stone Edges still hurt, too. I'm gonna go Earthquake. Okay, they're U-turn. Okay, cool. I went for Earthquake because if they roosted, I had Temper Flare doubled in power. My Temper Flare doubles in power anyway right now. So I'm pretty okay with that. My Temper Flare is doubled in power. Okay, so we're okay. Let's see if they'll give me the knock on this. No boots mean T-Spike always. Yes. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I think now it's time for Spec Shadow Ball actually. But if I tear a Ghost and it doesn't kill, or they tear a Dark or something, I'm in such a bad spot. Because I think King Gambit wins with this Mon being gone. I don't think they can sack this, but I'm gonna go for Spec Shadow Ball anyway. Okay, cool. KO Dozo, giant threat. I'm not that worried about Volk unless it's Terra Dragon. If it's Terra Dragon, it wins. I'll take the L. But yeah, Shadow Ball looks insane now. Hex is still really strong on Clefable as well. I don't think their Corviknight kills my King Gambit. Like, unless it just body press last for whatever reason. Alright, Rhyperior, I choose you. Yeah, because I get an Earthquake off here on Corviknight. Then I do a lot with Temper Flare if they go Corviknight, that is. I don't know if they want to stay and take the hit on this. If they do, that's good for King Gambit because King Gambit doesn't have a super effective hit versus this guy. So I'll take it. Yeah, they did a lot of damage. I want them to go. I don't care if they softball, spam, or do whatever. I want them to end up going Corviknight on me. I really want them to go Corviknight. Plus, I keep them low always anyway. Come on, go Corviknight. Give me the Temper Flare. Let me click this move. Come on, go Corviknight. Go Corviknight. Give me the damage. Do it. Clefable is... I have a fairy type. You want to keep it... Keep it that way. Come on. Go Corv. You don't want to take 42 billion%. I mean, if they ever hit me as well, it's good for Dragon Ball Shadow Ball, obviously. But I want to show off the Temper Flare. Alright, cool. Dragapult free. Yeah, Dragapult's free. Very free. Alright, there's a Shadow Ball. That KO's Clefable. And then... if I had Iron Head, I obviously use it on Bernatmon. As long as I keep Port alive, I should be okay versus Corviknight for one turn, and then I can go King Gambit and reverse sweep him. That's what I'm going for. Alright, the King Gambit endgame. They're obviously going to go Weave out here. Knock is free into me. Oh. Okay, cool. That's like the one Mon you do not want to go out to this turn. Ever. Ever. Yeah. Because now I just go you and click Kowtow. I just realized I'm very slow King Gambit. Whoops. Well, we low kick anyway. Because low kick will kill. Perfect. They go Weavile. Extreme Speed into Sucker. They go Volk first. I go Dragonite. I Earthquake into Extreme Speed, I think, to KO Weavile. They haven't terrestrialized yet. But Earthquake into E-Speed should KO Weavile if they go out to... I always Earthquake first, because if I Dragon Dance, then I don't kill at +1. But I believe Earthquake into E-Speed does kill Weavile. Let's find out. Shoot. I should be running this... I am adamant, though, so I'm assuming this calc is in my favor. Also, if they terrestrialize, I'm not going to... I have Sucker Punch, and King Gambit can still live. Okay, they do have Terra Dragon, Terra Blast. Woof! I did so much damage. Oh, you speed here. If that did so much at neutral, that means Sucker actually cooks. So I'll go for Sucker here. And then it comes down to if max HP King Gambit can live Weavile. I'm pretty sure Sucker still kills. If that did 46 non-stab, they're both at the same attack stat. Sucker should still kill. Let me run the calc. Let me run the calc. King Gambit. 5 allies fainted. Local run up. Bulky quiver. Oh, that's black glasses. Get rid of that. I got lefties. That's not bulky. Where's your max HP? Yeah, so Sucker still kills. So it's a 50-50 here. Plus I can still get burnt as well. It's a 50-50 here. I'm a Sucker. Yeah, I didn't get burnt either. Alright, so it comes down to if Weavile kills me from 40%. I don't know if Triple Axle kills from 40. But I'm a max HP King Gambit. Oh, nice Gambit 50-50s. Do you actually have low kick, dude? I really wish they went Corviknight because I really want to show off Temper Flare. One. Oh, they crit that first one. I might actually lose. Oh, never mind. Good game. All right, look at King Gambit. That's why you got to use King Gambit when you're using everything. Oof, that was a tough one. That was actually a tough one. I don't think they should have sacked Dozo. It still came down to 50-50s as well. I love T-Spike in this game. Also, Temper Flare. I'm gonna cook that Scizor. Oof, they are not ready. Why they get cooked by Alright, I'm about to lead Wout right now. And lead Tentacruel into Landers. Let me show you guys the lead Wout. Nice. I actually led phenomenal. So we get a nice little Toxic off on Shell Smash Blastoise. Alright, I'm not going to lose this because I just spam T-Spike till I die. And then I kill it with E-Speed. So T-Spike going to be... They do have a rapid... Hey. Calm down, bro. Yo. Calm down. That did 0. That actually did nothing. That's very funny. Alright, we'll go Dragonite and force an Ice Beam. Probably should have just went hard King Gambit, to be honest. Yeah, because we knew that was going to happen. Alright, luckily they switched. I'll take it. In terms of switching into this Mon, I actually do not. Yo, I'm actually looking really forward to the Scizor endgame in this. And obviously this Mon being gone is great too. I'll see if I can get up a second layer. I'm going to die, so... I don't know if they're AV or not. I'm just going to click attacks. I'm booster attack. I don't care if they go Lando. I'll hit them after. That's fine. Ice Punch, Defog, and die. That is so unfortunate. But I mean, I hit the one Mon I really want to. Also, if they go Blastoise, they die. Oh, they went this. Do I value Rocks for Landorus more than I value Chip on this? No, I don't. I value Chip on this more. Way more. Yeah, because I can go Rhyperior after. Stockpile, you little demon. What you doing? Stop it. This ladder is dangerous. That would definitely sweep me. If I didn't have this Mon alive, that could definitely sweep me. Alright, Gashadon gone. Awesome. Scizor is looking a little scary in the game, but I have Terra Fairy King Gambit to avoid close combat. You max attack? What is this? That did so much. That did so much. We're okay. We're okay. What the hell? Yo. I'm getting cooked. I didn't even know you learned that move. I guess Pokemon that learn Hurricane should learn that move. E-Speed ain't even gonna kill, bro. That's so freaking funny. What is this Giga Drain Air Slash coverage? I know I'm about to get burnt too with King Gambit. Because I know I don't want to Terra here. If I Terra here, I can get cooked. Let's just pray this kills somehow. Yeah, we knew it wouldn't. Hey. I love losing to Earthquake, by the way, late game. If I SD... I can SD in front of Lando instead. Okay, dude. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. That was always going to happen. Are you Aurasphere? I just sucker. Yeah, I just sucker. What am I even thinking about? If they Shell Smash, they'll die to poison eventually. I don't want to lose a Scarf Landorus. How do I not lose a Scarf Landorus? That's the question. Okay, we Shadow Ball here. I live with Rhyperior. I hella live with Rhyperior. So I sack this. If I... A Temper Flare. Yep. And then it comes down to Landorus's moves. You do have Earthquake. That's good. I'm gonna Terran Kowtow and pray that does. Okay, that did 45, which means no Rocky Helmet. Perfect. Do not do enough to end the game for me. Thank you. Stupid Scarf Landers. Oh shoot. You're gonna get all of them? You're not getting all of them. You're not getting all of them. You're not getting all of them. I told you ain't getting all of them. I told you ain't getting all of them. They almost got all of them. That looked really bad. I didn't even get to, I did get the Temper Flare. I did get the Temper Flare, the Scizor, but I haven't, this is what I want. I haven't been able to Temper Flare something like this. So this is exactly what I want. I'm leading it. F it. F you. Clicking Earthquake here. I'm about to take 1,000,000,000% from this Psycho Boost. Go Corviknight so I can do 1,000,000,000% to you. Because then that opens up my Assault Vest. No. Go Corv. Why do they not switch out to their ground immunity? Even though it's easier for this. Just a Stone Edge for later. Temper Flare literally does the exact same damage, which is why I didn't do it. Dude, come on. Nice crit. Alright. At least I got him low. And I can go for the Dragonite endgame, I guess. That's so sad. This is so sad. Can we get 10,000 likes? Stop that. Alright, so I mean, they died a Temper Flare next, which is cool. Also, we know we walled them with this because the last move was like Shadow Ball or whatever, but it's the Shadow Ball Roost. Dark Ryingtons comes out. Demon Mon. Dark Pulse is annoying. Into Ice Beam. You Sash, bro? There's no point in Terra. I can't Terra this. I can't. Like, so I have too many good Mons. Yeah, and I would have died anyway. I think they're Sash. I'm a Draco though. Anyway. I don't know if they're still running Sash on this team. But I think they're Sash. Okay, cool. They weren't. Perfect. Oof. Perfect. Also, I'm pretty sure this still kills Corviknight. So that's great. Demon comes out. Like, absolute Demon comes out. I gotta hit that and then try and win the game with this guy. That's literally the way. Quite literally the way. I don't have a Moonblast switch in, so we're gonna go you. Not that. No. No, no, no. No, not that. Alright, I lost. I legitimately lost. Legitimately lost unless I crit, because this is unaware Cosmic Power. I actually have... Tentacruel would have been cool, but I have to crit. Wait. They're giving me extra chances. Come on, Great Tusk. I need you, buddy. They're giving me so many chances here. Just get one. Just get one, buddy. Just get one. I lost. I literally lost. That is over. I don't even have Iron Head. I guess it's super over. Might as well click a bunch of different moves that I can't do. Combine, Cosmic Power. Wait, is it just... Wait a second. Okay, it is Moonblast. That is unfortunate. Shadow Ball to chip him. Sure. Terra Poison. What can I do here? I got an Earthquake crit, I guess. Earthquake. Well. Even if I SD, I would have to sucker crit, and then I still wouldn't kill. I wouldn't even kill the other Mon, so. SD doesn't matter versus this Mon. It's about killing King Gambit. I mean, King Gambit. Great Tusk. I'll sucker, I'll go for it. Yeah, GG. So, I lost to a Cosmic Power Clefable. And we're not going to talk about that loss. We're just going to keep going. Yeah. If I try to not... What is with these damn... This is insane, by the way. Double Audi. What is with everything that beats my Toxic Spike? I mean, granted, in this metagame, yeah, makes sense. But still, it makes me sad. Alright, Love and Dragon Ball is the lead. Very fast, very Scarf. I don't switch in well to this Pokemon, so I'm going to drop a Draco. And if I get knocked off or anything, amazing. So I do a good chunk there, and we want them to go Muck because Muck gives me a free spin with offensive Great Tusk. And if you don't see offensive Great Tusk and look at their team and think, wow, this Mon 6-0s, I think you're watching the wrong game, fam. So we're going to spin right there, and then I'm going to Ice Spin and knock them out. So we don't got to deal with rocks. I want to knock out this Pokemon so I could do something to them. Terra is not even bad, but it does open me. It does lose me to Gambit late game. I'm going to go hard this. All right, and then I'm going to... They have no double, but I'm going Tentacruel just to scout for Aura Sphere. Because I'll live one attack they want to go for. Nice. There's a free flip. And that gives me rocks. Perfect. I like rocks better than Ice Spinner. Because instead of hitting one of these guys, I'd rather just chip them. Insane nickname, by the way. Very disrespectful. I'd rather chip them for Gambit or... I mean, Dragonite. Oh, endgame looks good. Also, Rhyperior Assault Vest set. Insane right now. It actually looks crazy. They should drop a Draco now with Latios. They really should. I'm not talking about the Muck set that's disrespectful, by the way. I was talking about the Latios. I don't give a damn that your Muck is called Cum. Haha. Haha. Very funny. Very, very funny. It's hilarious. Go tell your mom that. That's what I made her do last night. So Rhyperior is still strong. I guess the Lottie technically... No way Lottie wins. No freaking way Lottie wins. King Gambit's way too strong. King Gambit is way too strong. You're a demon for that. I'm literally just going to go for Ice Spinner here too. If they're going to go out into Lottie, I'll take my 1,000,000%, buddy. Thank you. You can knock me out there. Oh, they flip turn, which doesn't even KO me, which means I get an Ice Spinner off on Muck, which is amazing. I mean, I don't really get T-Spike in this game, but it's cool. It's cool to get that off on Muck. There's Earthquake. Nice and safe. As long as I have Terra Fairy low kick, I should be okay into their own Gambit. If they go Terra Fly, like I have Rhyperior to eat a hit, so... And E-Speed hits Latios, so I don't gotta worry about that. They do break my multi-scale, which is smart, but we get rid of that. Nice, and I can actually Toxic the Lottie as it comes. I don't know why that came out. Like I'm choice banned or something. Like if you're gonna break my multi-scale, don't do that into instantly throwing away a good piece. Get my chip on them as well. Should allow me to go U and go for U-turn to pick you off. I think that picks you off. Probably could have kept my my dude. Again, if it's Terra Poison though, it can't. It's not gonna beat my King Gambit, I think. Oh, that did not do as. I did not do as little as I wanted that to do. Luckily, we had the Tentacruel to keep flip turning. I lied. Luckily, we had the Tentacruel to keep flip turning. I lied. Luckily, we had the Tentacruel to keep flip turning. Yeah, I always tell the truth. Alright, I'm going Gambit because I look a little scary now. Hello. They didn't Terra. Instead, they decided to SD. Which means I should win. Actually, I just SD here. Because if they Calm Mind, that doesn't beat anything. They can Agility up all they want. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think they were Draining Kiss last, so... And they only had stored power to be able to do any damage to me. Nice. We'll absolutely take those. We have not been able to Temper Flare something. And I'm getting very sad here. I'm getting very, very, very sad here. Very sad. I just want to Temper Flare something. Go for Toxic. Why not put it in range of a strong Hex from Dragapult? Ooh, Gliscor. I guess Knockoff would have been strong too. Okay, we'll flip turn here. On Rabombi. Oh, no, no, no. That's actually bad for you. Free Spec Shadow Balls. We love it. Look at I love Tentacruel. Tentacruel put in more work than everything else. All right, so we've got to deal with Sticky Web, which is nice. It actually would have been hard to spin. Gambito comes out. All right, I guess I'm going Tusk. What, you going to Terra on me? I'll just Ice Spinner here. Terra Flare, Fairy, Terra Blast. This is actually a little bit annoying. like Loki, I gotta do this. Like, I can win the game with my own gambit, for sure. My own gambit can win, for sure. Oh, okay, this got way less annoying now. This got way less annoying. I'm gonna throw off a random T-Spike, too. Yeah, it got way less annoying now. Because I think... No, it still got annoying. it's still really annoying. My own wins, right? But I can't break Val. That's the problem. I have trouble breaking Val. But I think as long as I have E-Speed plus King Gambit, I'm good. So I cannot go out to that. I think I have to go Rhyperior here. And just Earthquake. Also hoping they're a bulky set, even though they're Terra Fairy, Terra Blast. I basically just want to put them in range of E-Speed. That's all I want to do here. That's all I want to do. Awesome, awesome, awesome. They kowtow there. Oh, there's Earthquake again. I don't care. I need you to come out and just click E-Speed. Again, I'm very, very, very weak to this mon. Specs Hex gets a kill, though. So, go Gliscor. We go Dragapult on what I'm assuming to be Toxic. We just Hex here for the chip. It's going to do a lot to everything. I mean, even Slowking is going to take a good chunk. 48 is not bad. I could Terrasilize, but then I'll probably lose the end game, so I'll just go for this. It absorbing the T-Spike is so frustrating. I can't switch on this. I need my multi-scale. And then the Gliscor is just going to protect, so I'd rather pick up that KO. If I had a different set on King Gambit. Maybe. SD here. You gotta live, buddy. Thank you, Gambit. We need Gliscor gone. Always sucker. They can get up Spike. Spike don't matter. I need to do enough to win. It's going to come down to what the Dragapult set is too. Right, I need to do enough to them to win the game. What? What are you doing? What, first off, I don't even think you can kill me. I don't even think they kill me. If it's mixed, I think I just E-Speed twice. Wait, how much does E-Speed do? Dragonite, Adamant, Terranormal. What's your name? E-Speed twice kills. Let's freaking go. Ah, we managed to get the win. You know, the reason that was a good play on their part. The reason I wasn't sure if E-Speed twice killed is because +1 E-Speed doesn't kill, but 2 E-Speeds is, you know, stronger. So, yeah, I got a nice little dub there to end it. I have not been able to get the Rhyperior off. Sorry if you hear, they're like tearing down a whole garage down there. Now, this is a great Earthquake switching, but like this is a great Earthquake game. But that's about it. That's about it. Rhyperior looks good here though, just for 1 and 2. I can Temper Flare you. I hope I smoke you with Temper Flare. Like I'm actually very excited about that. Samurott lead is a little problematic in some games, like this one, for instance. It's actually super problem. I literally have to go for Toxic on this thing. Doing the Suspect with Rhyperior is insane. Thank you. I always throw on random mons because it don't really matter. I'll get it done. That's an unfortunate crit to start, but at least we got some Toxic off there. I'll go for a knock as well. They get their double layer. That's fine. Alright, now I get my free kill on their entire team, because what are they going to stop this with? Like, actually, they have nothing. That's all I need. I just need to break a sash with that. Goodbye, Samurott. You deserve a good rest. Thank you. When one of the 2 Pokemon that are weak to me comes out and goes for, like, a Terra, that's going to be fun. I'm not sure which one they're going to go into, though. Oh, Tusk. Cool. Nice. Get that. Whatever. Just go for... No, I guess we can't win a tie there. I shouldn't die. And I'll just get off a strong Drake. I should not die. This is 0 attack investment. Yeah, I'll get off a strong. I'll lose my item, obviously. But I'll just get off a strong Draco here. That is completely fine. I don't want them knocking my Dragonite or Ice Spinner in Dragonite, so. Okay, we're looking okay. We're looking okay. We still got Gambit in the end game. E-Speed takes them out. Dirge is scary. Yeah, we still got Gambit though. So, always Earthquake there. This does half of that. But they can obviously Terrasilize. Alright, they didn't. Thank you. That's really good. I'm very glad they didn't Terrasilize. Scizor comes out. I'm going hard. Rhyperior. It's unfortunately banded. But Rhyperior said, nah, buddy, get Temper Flare. Let's go. It comes down to you. Thunderclap just straight up kills. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I'm going for SD here. I'm gonna assume you're just... Bro, what? Come on. I mean, that's... Didn't matter anyway, right? I'm gonna go for SD a couple times. Okay, so if that did 72 on a crit... How was that, like... 72 on a crit. What's your name? Raging Bolt. That did 72 on a crit. That means Thunderclap does 37 to 44%. I am in range. If I SD one more time, I can actually go for Kowtow. It's gonna be it's a 50-50, aka playing King Gambit. Right now, it's hot in their role to actually. Okay, now I live. But I'm also. It's also still a 50-50 because I can. They can still Thunderbolt me because of the crit. If it didn't happen, I SD'd once and then I just clicked Kowtow. Alright, nice. Yep. I did it. Lucky. I got it. Lucky. Anyway, this guy can't live a hit even if it's Terrasilize into a fighting type. I don't give a damn. But that's big King Gambit. That's big King. I think if they should have I think they should have terrored GG. I think they should have terrored the Skeletor. At least we got to Temper Flare another Scizor. At least we got to Temper Flare another Scizor. Anyway, where do we go? That's 1375. What? 16 and 1. Okay, we're still on track for 31 games, 32 games maybe. We could still be lucky with 30 games. I think 31, 32 games is gonna be quicker. But I tried using Temper Flare Rhyperior. Did not ever get to catch a Corviknight, which was very, very sad. I really wanted to do the double damage, but had a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. This like live solidifies just how good. I don't think anybody needs King Gambit to be solidified and how good it is. King Gambit is literally always good. It is a fantastic Pokemon, and it takes 2 Pokemon to usually beat it. Typically takes two Pokemon to beat it, and even then, those Mons are still in like situations where they have to outplay. And they have to beat 50-50. So, I don't know. Anyway, what do you guys think about our Chaladon? It's being such tested for damn near the same reason in terms of taking multiple Pokemon to beat it. But obviously, its signature move is insane. And stamina is amazing too. So, leave a like, sub. Teams on the website, Pokemon.com. See you next time. Peace.